What I'm mad at.
2015 is not that long.
Yeah, come on, that's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Those guys didn't do much.
Yeah.
There's a long line of shit built up from them. But you also then went to the NFL and got drafted by the Browns, man.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Amazing.
Even
Literally.
though it was the Browns?
Yeah, even though it was the Browns, it was amazing, man. Shit, I was drafted second round.
Hell yeah.
I only played half my senior year. Had a great junior year, man. I played a year and a half of college football. I went second round. I was ecstatic. In Cleveland, you know, when everything settles down, you probably like, damn, we got a long way to go. But we had a dope ass draft class. I like, the guys that I got drafted with. I'm like, we could change this bitch around.
So from high school to college, it sounded like you played about 3 years of football. And then got drafted second round.
Nah,
God
dead
damn.
ass. I played about, really? You want to keep it a buck? I played 3 games my senior season.
Okay.
And then I played my full junior year.
Okay.
And I played half my senior year. So really like
20 games,
15?
25, 15.
It was like
okay, so
him.
you take 3 years. You play 12 my junior year. I played special teams my sophomore year, so you could count that too. So let's play 2.5 seasons. Oh, absolutely. So that's the game I got hurt. I had a high ankle sprain. So I was front row, literally sitting on the bench. Everybody was walking in, and I'm just pouting because it's the first game of the year. I'm balling first half, and we lose first off. And I'm like, shit, if I would have stayed healthy, no doubt we win that game. And I'm watching like everything go, and I just see, bow! I'm like, oh! And I'm in the boot. I can't even get up. My first instinct is to get up and run over there because I know my dog gonna need some backup. But I can't even do nothing. I'm sitting there, and then I'm just literally watching the shit like a movie. All it go down to the fans, and but I seen the whole thing, man. You can't antagonize a dog, man. Don't get bit.
That day he became one of my favorite players.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know y'all won the game, won the battle, but then win the war, it looked like.
How was the NFL Combine? How was that?
Man, it was weird, dude. It was like everyone's preparing on their own, right? It was like little cliques, like. Yeah, it was real clicky. I didn't like it, but everybody in there to do their own thing.
You had to have killed it.
I did well, man. I could have did better.
I mean, second round, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. At 38.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Are you one of the players that know every safety that was drafted before you?
I knew most of them, but it wasn't on like, no, I'm gonna use this as like, nah. I was like, for sure, I wanted to be the best safety, just regardless. Like, I could have went 7th round, and I was gonna want to be better than every safety taken. I could have been the 3rd safety. I'd been looking at them 2 above me, like, yeah, I should have went higher than them. But that's just my motivation.
You think getting drafted to Cleveland might have actually been like a blessing because you came in and played right away? Started, no?
Yeah, I started
like led the
right
team
away.
in tackles.
Yeah,
First
I was
rookie,
playing special
first time
teams
since '99.
Yeah. What was that last one?
First rookie since '99 to lead the team in tackles.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's you.
Yeah, I know I got some hidden stats that I forgot about. But yeah, man, I was playing special teams and defense, man. I don't give a damn. You gotta make your bones on the special teams, especially if you a defensive guy, punt, kickoff. And I took pride in that. I'm trying to make the tackle, every tackle. And I made a lot of tackles on kickoff. Like, out of them 100 and some tackles, a lot of them was on special teams too, probably, I believe.
Do you like the rule changes with the special teams that's going on?
Yeah, man, that's stupid. I don't like it. It's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, it's safe, but, I mean, how safe are we going to make it?
Right.
Like, at one point, do we say, hey, it's safe enough?
Yeah, that's
it's
kind
safe enough,
It's
man.
going to be flag football in a minute.
What point?
That's kind of the era you came up in too. Was right when everybody had to stop hitting really hard.
Yeah.
Like you were a hard ass hitting safety.
Yeah.
So a lot of videos of you hitting people. You got a few fines.
Yeah.
There's a few fines out there on you.
Yeah. So that's how I found out the rules sometimes with the letter in my lock. Like, I didn't even know that was a rule. Like, what?
I always wondered, do the players, because sometimes there's rumors you got to pay those fines or the team pays it for you. How those fines go?
Nah, you pay your own fine.
Damn.
But they supposed to be tax deductible. Are they tax deductible?
Nah, I don't even know. But Yeah, you pay them on them your own. Unless it's something where like the team decides to help you.
Okay.
Like the defense may decide to help you, or the team may step up and be like, hey, we'll pay this fine, depending on what kind of fine it was, or if they felt it was due or just or not. But rarely have I seen teams step in and pay somebody fine.
Definitely not the Browns.
Definitely not the Browns. Not for me.
There
Not
was
for me.
a controversial hit on Jordan Shipley helmet to helmet.
Yeah.
Didn't you challenge the league on this?
Yeah, I'm going to challenge every fine I get. You have to, man.
How does that go?
It's basically a call with NFL rules. I forgot who was doing it. I think it was Runyon or something like that. He used to play for the Eagles, O-line for the Eagles. And it's like a probation call or something. Like you on the phone with him and he's explaining the rules and what you did, blah, blah, blah. And you explaining what you saw and why you believe that. You know, it wasn't a penalty. Rarely do they turn it. I'm talking about like probably 5% of the times they overturn it. But you may get half of it taken off. You may get a percentage of it taken off. But most likely you're going to walk away with less money in your pocket.
Hey, how much did you get fined throughout your career? Do you remember?
Probably around no more than 100. Like I learned fast, man. I start getting fined. I start going low. Hey, bro, I'm nowhere near the helmet. You know, like the first time you give me, all right, bet. Second time, you know, that's on me. What they say that third time?
Do you feel that's safer though? Like getting hit in the legs is not great. And in the
It's
knees
not
is
ideal
not
for those
awesome.
guys.
You know what I mean?
But
Like, goddamn.
you know what? They will tell you themselves they would rather you clean their clock. You know, they would rather that. But that's just them talking. Like long term, you don't want that.
Right.
Hey, mentally, for the long term, hey, you want your brain, bro. Yep. You want your brain. But like for the immediate time, you know, you out for the year usually, maybe with something like that. You know, it sucks. But long term, man, you don't want your clock clean.
With all that coming up, there's like obviously, well, hopefully, do you feel like there's less concussions now with all the rules, shit like that? How many concussions did you go through playing football at safety?
Man, more than I could count.
Damn.
Okay, nah, maybe not that many. More than two hands, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
More than that. Yeah. Like mild to, you know, extreme. Yeah, probably, yeah, for sure. Easy.
And playing through those?
Oh, yeah, easy. I played through
the
something I
time?
didn't even know I had. But I look back now and like, yep, that was a concussion for sure.
Damn.
Because, like, when you don't know what the diagnosis is for a concussion, like kind of younger, until you start taking them tests,
right?
The concussion tests, and you say, oh, what they looking for, you know, what you need to be cleared. Then you like, okay, these are the direct symptoms. Now you done 4, 5, 6 concussions in. Like, yeah, I got a concussion. By the end of my career, I was like, yep, that's a concussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is.
Damn. So, I mean, it looks like the league's moving in like a better direction, I guess. Or do you not feel that it's a better direction? You feel like the physicality is going away, quarterbacks got it easier, maybe getting hit less. How's that affecting?
I'm not
how's that
opposed to
affecting
where
the game?
it's going with some rules, but I do not like the perception of what it has to be by the rules. Like, it doesn't have to be as soft as everybody's making it, or some plays where, you know, the flag come out. And that's my thing, is like, back up on just throwing the flag to throw the flag, right? Let the play go, review it, whatever. But, like, some of these flags is coming out before the hit is even made. It's like, oh, this is about to be a big hit flag. Like, he didn't even make contact. And then you look back at it, it was perfect technique. His helmet was to the side. He was tackling how they teach him now with the shoulder to the, you know, it was a good hit. It was just violent. It could still be violent with the rules.
Right.
It doesn't just have to be illegal.
Yeah, it's taking out like a big factor of the game. You know what I mean? Like a big.
Yeah, but even I like to see guys get flipped though. That's a big hit to me. You ain't got to be up top. You can flip them somersault.
Right.
That's just as good.
I like the ESPN segment when they had Jacked Up.
Yeah, man. See that, man. Look, as soon as I started jacking fools up, they took it off. I couldn't wait for Jacked Up, man. I was in college, like, yeah, I'm about to be. Just wait till next year. I'm about to be all over Jacked Up. Man, they didn't have it, but
Damn. You played for Rob Ryan.
Yeah,
First year in
Rob.
Cleveland. How's that?
It was fun, man. Rob is a fun coach to play for. He knows his ball. He lets you, do a lot of things as far as scheme wise and using what you're good at as far as physical attributes. And no, it was fun. It was definitely fun.
He's like one of the. I mean, that's one thing I noticed too. Looking at the Cleveland career, is like you were solid every year, kind of starting for 3 or 4 years, and but it was like new coach, new safety on the other side.
Yeah,
every year you had like a new safety on the other side.
Yeah,
and it was like I don't know. Was that tough to like not have any? Do you have to get like in sync with the other safeties and corners, or?
I had an 8-year career. I had 7 head coaches.
Damn.
God damn.
I had 7 head coaches in 8 years.
Now, every time you get a head coach, is it all new plays?
Only had the same. Well, maybe let's say 6 and 8 years. I had a different coach every year in Cleveland, except when we had Pat Shermer. I had Pat Shermer for 2 years, and then I had a new coach. Chud came in, and then I went to Denver, and we had Foxy. Then we had Koob came in. Koob was the head coach the next year, but then he got sick and missed half the season. And then we had brought in, and then the next year I went to Tampa and went play for Dirk Cutter.
Damn, it's a lot of coaches.
It's a lot of coaches, a lot of schemes, a lot of teammates.
Yeah.
Is it always different? Every coach got different playbooks?
Every coach had different playbooks.
Damn. Now, they always talk about how difficult the playbook is to, like, grasp. Is it hard?
Some harder than others.
Okay,
sure.
so they always talk about the quarterbacks. That's like one of the more difficult. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, it's more a lot of the times, like I said, it's like templates, right? You add into something, you got like 5 templates. Everybody run off of these family trees. And they all, predecessors of this family tree, from going back all the way to Bill Walsh, Jim John, what? Coach for
Jim Harbaugh?
Even Harbaugh, yeah. Take him for example. Harbaugh. Whoever that tree they come from. And then it's just templates and different little variations. And as football progresses, you add other types of offenses to it. And then you have different verbiage. That's what really makes it hard a lot of the time is the verbiage. It'd be so much different verbiage. He want to call it this because of that. They want to call it this. It's a fire zone. It's the same fire zone. It's the same zero blitz. Everyone runs, but it's called different things. So that's pretty much the hardest.
Probably been hard as hell every year. A new coach, a new scheme, new words, new everything, and you got to grasp that.
Yeah.
And be ready to go.
Yeah. I talked about this somewhere else. I said, man, every year we used to walk into the building and you knew it was a new coach because all the interior decorating done changed. They done moved shit around, this shit over there. Like, oh, yeah, we got a new one.
Damn. When the coach leaves and you're playing him on another team, do they keep the same schemes and it's easy for you? You're just like, oh, shit. I remember
coaches,
studying this one.
It's their DNA, right?
Yeah.
It's their
Be giving
that's
that
what
to
they
the
do.
offense? You're like, I remember.
It's every team runs it. So football is about timing and when you call it, who your personnel is. So you can know exactly what offense they run, what type of plays. You don't know when, where, who. There's so many variations to calling the play.